Hey guys, Lego Karma here. It is the 26th of December, the day after Christmas, and it feels so damn good. Now before I get on to anything, I'd just like to sort of excuse myself for the lack of videos that I've been putting on YouTube. My first excuse is that I sort of slacked off and I was a bit lazy, and my second excuse was that I had a lot of work between the 1st of December and the 18th, which is when we finished. And I sort of have priorities that aren't Lego or my YouTube channel. So, yeah, there we go. Now, without further ado, let's get going. So, for Christmas I got a bit of money and mostly Lego, but also I got, as a collective present with me and my brother, we got a PS4 and the Assassin's Creed game. So good. We spent most of the night playing it on Christmas Eve. It was so much fun. Anyway, for Lego, actually I'll show you what I got, because I have it here. Now, I got the Jack 14 fighter, which was very nice. It's actually a really nice build. It was more complicated than I thought it'd be. I also got, what else did I get? Oh yes, I got the battle pack here, 2 Droidekas and the 2 clone troopers, the clone sergeant and the normal one. I also got Doc Ock's Ambush, which is a Lego Marvel superhero set. It's actually quite nice. I haven't actually had a superhero set. Spider-Man's amazing. And also I got, no, actually that's it in terms of Lego. That's all I got. But with the money I had, I will probably be able to get a lot more Lego, which is going to be good. And then I'll be able to build more MOCs and stuff like that. So that's very good. Now, with my MOCs, I'd just like to show you how I actually start making my MOCs. So the first step is actually looking for inspiration that I use my computer for, that we got from school. I use my computer and I just look at things that I like. In this case, right now, I'm sort of interested in the modular buildings that Lego are making, and so I'm sort of heading in that direction. But I will also be making Lego Star Wars MOCs, as well as like sort of castle MOCs and things like that. So yeah, so the setup that I use is actually the one. Sorry about that, I had to pause for a bit. So my setup for my MOCs is actually this right here. I use this table, which is just like a long white table that I got from IKEA. It's actually really useful. I use this table to actually build my MOCs, and I have a chair so I can sit down, which is quite nice. This box, I just have all my slanted pieces right here. Don't know if you can see that. Yeah, you can see that. Plates and just random pieces that are good. I have a box that I use for just mainly blue 2x4, 2x8s and 2x6s for, as well as these pieces here that I use for more detailed ones with the like see-through 1x2 plates that are actually really useful. Three boxes just for 1x4 and 1x6 pieces, because these are really useful and I use them a lot. As well as the 1x1x6 with the sort of like just normal brick and then the tube going through. I don't really use these as much, but I mean they can come in useful sometimes. So yeah, this box here is really useful. This is where I have all my 2x2 flats, and I use these all the time, as well as my 1x2 sort of dented ones, you know, the ones that are like dented on one side horizontally and vertically on the other side. Those ones, and these weird ones here that I like. They're quite nice. They're quite useful. Then this is new. Everything that you see in like the 2 black boxes here, these are all from Pick-a-Brick, so they're all new, and I use these pieces a lot now. So I have more 1x3s. Here, the sort of angle pieces that go around the corner, those are really useful. And the arches, these are so useful. I use these all the time. And the most, in my opinion, the best piece in Lego is the 1x1 tube. It is amazing. I love it. Use it pretty much all the time in anything that I build. It's really useful. So these are all new stuff. I really don't want to go through everything because there's quite a variety and it will just take me quite a long time that I just do not have. This box here, I have 2x4s and 1x6s, as well as a few 1x8s and 1x10s. These are useful for just building mountains and sort of supporting structures if I want to make it elevated. And these are just mainly Wait, what are these doing here? These go there. I use these mainly to actually put detail on sort of rock faces and things like that. So I have my 1x1 slopes, my 1x2 slants, my 1x3 slants, and things like that. And in here is where I keep all my plant pieces. I use these all the time. Again, most like all of my pieces. I use them all the time. And this actually, I got this for Christmas. It's like a Lego pencil case. You just open it up. Can't do this with one hand. There we go. Open it up and you can put stuff inside and build stuff on top, which is quite useful. So that is my MOC setup. Don't know if you can see that, and it is great. Now, I'm just going to lie back on my bed. My whole room here is going to be changed. This whole part of the room is going to be completely different in a few weeks. The first change is actually going to be these sort of, wow, I forgot the names. Shelves. Yeah, there we go. These shelves, and they're going to be completely replaced, and I'm going to have sort of like a lower sort of shelf thing that'll come down to the height of the table around there. And then the rest, it's just going to be shelves, IKEA shelves going all the way across, maybe 3 layers, and then I'm just going to have all my scents on them, things that I want to see, and things like that. That just means that I'll be able to get these sets out, like the Beware, and all these other sets out, and I'll be able to put them on my shelves, which is very useful, and as well as the boxes, because I keep the boxes, I love the boxes. Anyway, so that is that. I also use this box quite regularly, my minifigure box. Has most of my minifigures apart from my droids and clones that are in that box right there. So yeah, that is most of my Lego setup, and that's pretty much it for a while actually. I will be making a MOC. I've actually already started making a MOC, but it's in the other room because I just wanted to set this out here, and I didn't. I just wanted to show you, and so I moved it. Anyway, it will be done soon. A new video will come out in probably tomorrow if I have time, and I already have other ideas for new MOCs, so the videos will just keep on coming and coming and coming. You will not be disappointed. Anyway, that was Lego Karma with another update, and next you will see me will be in a MOC. Bye.